killer show. There were so many people there. Oh my gosh. What do you think, High Desert? Do you have a good show? I'm getting ready to do that snake video and get it posted. It's super exciting. Hey, Rachel. What is up, 808? I'm trying to get on YouTube. Oh, it looks like YouTube's in. What is up, YouTube? If you are watching on YouTube, I am so sorry for the quality. I'm using like a 1990s webcam. So then you guys can see me and not see like the back of me. Hey, 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 everybody. Oh, I'm so happy to hear. There was like so much good energy at the Southeast Reptile Expo. I got to like have so many good conversations with people. It was so cool. And I got lots of footage. I got to see all sorts of cool animals and chit chat with people. Like I work the reptile expos a lot. I have not been to a show just to like mingle with people for 2 years. So crazy. It was like so much fun. Actually, I have them in a box still because I'm waiting on my clay balls to get here so I can build my bioactives. But look at all these cool plants. I got stuff like Draconia or something. I got these super cool. I got 2 different types of dragon scale. I've got a pink princess down in here. I got some like fun stuff for the isopods. I got new isopods. I'm like, oh, I'm in heaven. I have not bought plants for so long. I'm so excited. And you guys see, I got some really cool geckos on the table. So that's very exciting. What is up, Amber? Hey, Excalibur. Hey, everybody. Let's see. But that $7,000 gecko or whatever that price was, wasn't that crazy? Yes, 6.5K. Now, since there's not that many people in here, hey, YouTube, what's up, Sean? None your business, what's up? So I am just going to go ahead and tell you. Actually, I'm not going to tell you. You got to wait and see. But if you are into geckos as well as snakes, I actually also went around the show searching for the most expensive snake. Now, I don't know if Desert Pythons is still in here. Let's see. But I'm curious because he had one that didn't have a price tag on it. So I couldn't like put it up as a contender with the most expensive one. But I saw some really nice, fancy morph snakes. I got a lot of footage, got some photos. So yeah, so you just have to wait and see. I'll advertise or I'll like post whenever I get that video up. It's coming. I planned on doing it today, but I had a lot of work in the gecko room. I just got all of my pairs paired up. So that's super exciting. There was one in Tinley for 75K sold to Bob. So Bob Vu bought one for 75K. Was that in October? I missed that. Or was that at the auction? What is up, Alana? Hey, Amber. Doing good, doing good. It's good to see you guys in here. Super exciting. Oh, so Bob bought a snake for $75,000. Woo! I wonder what it was. I mean, I'm sure it was a ball python, but like, I'm curious what morph. So here's what we're going to do. I know a lot of you guys are in here because you've been on the website and you're curious about some crested geckos. If you haven't been on the website, do it now. Get on there and check them out. If there's somebody you want to see, I can pull them and show them to you. But behind me, I have a couple of adults, a couple of subadults, and some younger geckos. And we're going to do like some flash deals. So, and then we're going to go over questions that were submitted through the stories that I did. I also had some people DM me some really good questions. We'll do that last just because some of those questions are phenomenal, but they're a little bit more in depth. And I know some of you guys are here to scope out some of these geckos. So we'll do geckos first. Now, how is payment going to work? I'll go ahead and tell you. You have 2 different options. You do have 24 hours to pay. So we're basically say, let's see, tonight's Tuesday. By Thursday morning, which is a little bit more than 24 hours, you need to have your payments submitted. Elsewise, so sorry about that, but it's not a bid. It's going to be a buy it now. So shipping is free. You don't have to worry about anything. Tax is already going to be included in these geckos. You just need to submit your payment by end of day tomorrow. So payment wise, there's two different options. You can DM me for Zelle. That's like a bank to bank thing. It's super easy. And I'll get all your information as far as like when we can ship and where we're doing shipping to. Shipping is stress-free and guaranteed. What is up, Just Crested Geckos? Hey, hey, Mini Zoo. Zodiac, what's up, what's up? Also, Pastel, Axanthic, VPI, DG Clown. Woo! Woo, yeah, Rachel, I forgot you used to do snakes, girl. I totally forgot. You can see that. Hey, Locos Geckos, how are you? So let me get back to it. The other option is you can go to the website and purchase your gecko. So you can check out how shipping works. It's super easy. Again, you get some freebies. You get free food dishes, free food, free plant. We do safe shipping. So of course we're going to be keep the weather in mind. We have a cold front coming in tonight. So the soonest shipping will be next week. It is less than 24 hours, which the geckos are in transit. So I wait until later in the day to get them shipped. They typically arrive by 10:30 in the morning. Super, super easy. I can always walk you through that if you're curious. You can check out the website as well. As far as payment goes, so there's going to be Zelle, or I will adjust the price if the gecko is grabbed off of this live on the website. So checkout is going to accept debit as well as major credit card forms, and there is a pay in 4 option. So if you have pay in 4 or Afterpay set up, it's going to be super easy. You can just go on there. You're going to get a better deal. So I've marked these geckos. I know, I'm so sorry. My webcam for YouTube is probably like 15 years old. So that is getting upgraded. I'm so sorry about that. If you are watching on YouTube, hop on over to Instagram if you can. I will definitely get the webcam updated ASAP because I know it's pretty painful. You can see photos of the geckos if you are on YouTube on the website. I do have one gecko that is not currently listed on there. It's beautiful. It is a young male. So it's a little sneak peek. Let's see. Paleo says, if you haven't got a gecko from Yeti, I highly recommend. Oh, it's so sweet of you. Thank you. Oh, yes, you guys. You guys have so many of my geckos. It's so nice knowing that they're in good homes and they get awesome pictures and updates. Like that's like my favorite part. It's like, oh, it's sad to see my babies go, but knowing that they're going to a good, loving home and they're getting well fed and taken care of is wonderful. So without further ado, we will do this thing. So it's going to go off of first grabs. Okay. You've got 24 hours to do a payment either through Zelle. Basically, what I need you to do, if you purchase a gecko on this live, you just need to DM me. I'm going to keep a little written record as well. So let me grab my pen and pad here. So I do have one subadult female. Some of you guys are curious about breeding or maybe just prefer females. And then I have a couple of young adult males as well as young males. A couple of them are unsexed. I can definitely have a peek, but I'm telling you right now, if I've got them unsexed, chances are good that they just quite aren't there yet, or they're female. So if I see pores, immediate male. What's up, everybody? Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the live. So if you're just getting in here, we're getting ready to run through some amazing geckos. We're going to do a couple deals. So these geckos are going to be $25 to $100+ off from the listed website price. And we're going to start with a couple younger, lower end geckos, and then we're going to kind of move up to some higher ones. I may kind of mix it up as well. So let me just do this. Now, some of you guys are curious about the morphs. I will tell you the morph. I will also let you kind of know their personality, if they're like super friendly and like really relaxed and chill. They do make great pets. So if you are not familiar with crested geckos, just know they are phenomenal. So I've got some questions that were submitted. One of them is like, how do they differ than other lizards? Well, short answer, they're room temperature and they eat a prepared diet. So they do not get easier than this. I actually would like to acknowledge that they're easier than a goldfish because you don't have to clean them as often and you don't have to feed them as often. So it really doesn't get any better than that. Okay, so let's get started. Right, meow. We are going to start with a low end, unsexed. Oh, got a number 2 in there. So this one actually looks pretty female from the side view. This is Freckles on here. Now, Freckles does some cute little Dalmatian spots, very nice bright base. See if you guys can see here on the YouTube. I know it's kind of painful on there. You can always double check the website. So this one, let me just double check and see if I see pores. I don't like to advertise them as female, especially where it's getting close to breeding season. People are kind of looking at males or females. Yes, so this one is still looking female. I thought that it was. All right, so this one is marked down to 200. Again, that includes shipping, free food, free plant, and free food dish. If you want to grab it, just say mine. Very nice portholes. Those are going to be the white dots on the side of the belly. A couple of little cute Dalmatian spots, and you can see the size of this one. So it is a young crested gecko. We're going to go pretty quickly. So anybody looking for a possible female, porthole, nice, clean, bright yellow. Very, very cute, very cute. All right, so this one's name is Freckles. If anybody wants to see this one again, just remember the name Freckles. Well, Freckles likes me an awful lot and doesn't want to let go. Okay, now we're going to move right along. Okay, this one is beautiful. I had some inquiries about this one. You may have seen this one on my stories. So this one is Delta. Very unique looking gecko. So you can see, look at that little personality. Oh my goodness, absolutely adorable. Yes, ma'am, free shipping. Thank you, Korean. Thank you, thank you. So this is a very unique gecko. I have parents on site. Mom is camel fat. She's super funky. But what I love about these guys is not only do they have those marks on their tail, which makes them really unique, but they have this really cool kind of dipped black. And then if you look at the tail, it's kind of split, half black, half white on both sides. So this one right here, we are doing for $225. So this one is discounted. Let me just double check for those of you who are curious. I am not seeing any pores on this one. So this one right now is a possible female. Very cute. If you want this one for $225, just type in mine and I will DM you. You can DM me. Super funky. Wee! I think this one's listed for $275 on the website, maybe. Rachel says, mine. Nice grab, Rachel. Nice grab. All right, let me just mark on here. Super fun. I love this one. This is out of my secret stash. So we got some secret stash babies going on. Very cool. Nice grab. Nice grab. All right, let's go to the next one here. Okay, so this one is a confirmed male. I don't need to double check. This one's name is Andy on the website if you would like to see some additional photos. Very nice, Rachel. Congrats, congrats. Such a cool gecko. So this one, dark base, has a lot of red in it. This is a lily white male. He does have a little bit of a tail nip. It's very, very mild. A lot of people wouldn't even notice, but it does kind of give him a little bit of a unique look here. So he is, we're going to do a special discount, 300 shipped. Again, that does come with a 2-ounce bag of food, food dishes, and he's on the camera. Sorry, guys. Oh, he's so sweet. Where are you going? He's like, I'm going wherever I want to go. So male lily white, and we'll show off. If you're new to Crested Geckos, this is what they do. They like jump out of trees to evade predators. And right now, I look like a big predator, so kind of fun. But let's show you this super red neck on this guy. Cool red belly. Oh, what a perfect little pose. Super adorable. So if you want this one, 300 shipped, male, lily white, nice rich red base. Getting a little drippy. If you're curious what drips are, it's just those little white drips coming down from the spikes on his back, his dorsal, down toward the belly. Very cute, very cute. Okay, we're going to go to the next one. Again, this is Andy. So if you want to have a second look, we can always run it back. Okay. Nobody, no fighting, okay? No fighting. I know everybody was eyeballing Delta. Now, this one is not related to Delta. This one, if you follow Chase on Facebook, I posted this one when it was first out of the egg. This is Jinx, currently unsexed. I'll take a gander. This one is going to be $225, and I'm going to show you why I am bringing up Zengex. Not related to Zengex. This is out of my secret stash. Apparently, I am hoarding females. Let me double check. Is it still? It's so dark. This one has such a dark base. Okay, I'm not seeing any pores, but I'm still going to say unsexed just because it is very, very dark. So have a look at these pins. Those are the little spiky parts down at the base of the tail. You may have seen me post this one straight out of the egg. Beautiful, beautiful empty back, het super stripe. Got that split tail again, half black, half white, as well as the dip tip. Isn't it pretty? Yes, this one is going to be a large gecko. It's definitely at least soft scale. Very nice dark base. This one is $225. You can find it on the website under Jinx. However, the deals are just while I am live. So no pores seen, but it is very, very dark down there. But I love these real thick spiky pins here. And this one is possible female. Very cool, very cool. All right, we're going to move along. Again, this one is Jinx. If anybody wants to see this one a little bit later, that $225 is shipped, and you have 24 hours for payment. Like, look at the head on this one. Crazy. So soft scale is a scalation variation. It is just, it's reduction of primary scales. So these guys have primary scales and secondary scales. Primary scales are like real scales. Secondary scales look more like skin to the naked eye or under a microscope. And it's reducing the primary scales, which allows more visibility of the secondary scales, which changes the way light kind of refracts off of these guys and how our eyes see them. Okay, so this is Adrian. This is a confirmed male, XXX lines. Nice dark base. I wish that the color would show up a little bit better. Let's see. So really nice base. This guy, you can see he's not very large. He probably weighs close to maybe 15 grams, I think. Let's see if I have a weight on him. Yeah, he's between like 12 and 15 grams. So he's definitely got a lot of growing to do. This is a confirmed male. This one is $400, so he is $50 off. Again, free shipping. and going to come with food dishes, and plants. So if you are looking for a nice dark base, real clean crested gecko, super sweet, he's got it all. Nice head, nice dark body. Let me show you his belly if you're curious. So all of that pattern is really going to spread. Currently, I am not doing any trades right now. You can always DM me. There's nothing wrong with sending a DM. This one is confirmed male. Okay, 400 for this one. Any takers? If you want him, just say mine, and we will get together with payment. You do have 24 hours, and Afterpay is available. So you can do pay in 4 on the website. Sometimes that kind of helps people get what they want when they want it. This is a killer deal, absolutely stunning gecko. You can see more pictures of him under Adrian. So again, Adrian, confirmed male. All right, we're going to pass on this guy. If anybody wants me to pull him back up, just let me know. We'll show you Adrian here in a minute. Oh, Adrian also loves to type on my keyboard. He's a smart boy. Very, very cool. Okay, let's do a big one. You guys want to do a big one? Let's do a female. Okay, so this is Bliss, and she is a beautiful yellow girl. She is probably weighing in between like 30 and 35 grams, I would guess. Very clean. So no spots if you're into spots or not into spots. I know we did a little poll. She, let's see, this color is kind of washing out. So lots of nice light colored pattern. She would do very well for a breeder or as a pet. She's a great eater. Very sweet temperament. And look at these beautiful eyes. Oh my gosh, just absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. Hey, Monica. Oh, thank you, Monica. Oh, that's so sweet. Monica just picked up her first gecko. She took advantage of the Valentine's Day deal, and we were able to do a local delivery for her. It's her first crested gecko. She's over on YouTube letting us know that everything is doing wonderful with her sweet little gecko that she got. Okay, so this is Bliss, and Bliss, we have a special on 3. Oh, Bliss also has one of my hairs. Thank you very much. Bliss is $375 shipped. If anybody wants her, just say mine. Oh, Korean says hi, Monica. Love it, love it. We're all gecko crusty besties. So again, this girl is $375. Lots of funky pattern. You can see it on her legs here. Big, beautiful eyes. She's such a sweet girl. You're so sweet. Just sweet girl. Okay, we're going to move on. This one is Bliss, a near ready to breed female here. Nearly an adult. Super sweet girl. You can check out more of her photos on the website. All right, we've got 7 more we're going to go through. I'll let you guys decide. Oh, McBitey, send me all the pictures. I love McBitey. He's such a good boy. Oh, so sweet. Yes, send me pictures. Send me updates, Jenna. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, I love that. He's such a good boy. He's so sweet. Hey, AAA Jack, what is up? What is up? Danielle, hey. So, let's see. Do you guys want to do a high end or let's see. We got a low end and we got some mediums. I'll let you guys decide. Just type in if you want to see some fancy geckos or if you want to see some good geckos, just not as fancy. Oh, thank you, Jenna. Yes, McBitey has his whole fan club. He's so amazing. Medium, says Danielle. Is it Daniela? Danielle. All right, medium. Let's see, we did Bliss. Delta has sold. Okay, here we go. So I say medium, but it's really high end at a medium price. Okay, so this is Nova, and I'm just going to show you this belly. Oh, she flipped over. I say she. I have not sexed this one. This one is too dark to sex at this size. 300 shipped for Nova. We just pick all different nicknames. So our nicknames, whenever they're unsexed, do not indicate their gender. Yes, this is an insane, super soft, black based, super stripe, empty back, insane, insane, insane. Again, got that really cool black dip tail and it splits on both sides. Super bright, beautiful, beautiful. Now this gecko is going to grow a little bit larger than the average crested gecko just because of those genetics. So we've got super soft, unsexed, 300 shipped for Nova. This one's too dark to sex, so it is going to be unsexed. If anybody is interested, I can always send lineage on this one. It is from my secret stash. And look how sweet. Oh my gosh. So if you've never touched one of these guys before, the super softs do feel just a little softer than normal, but these animals are incredibly soft as it is. They are super low maintenance. I am going to send home a free bag of food with every gecko that is purchased, as well as food dishes and plants. Steve, oh, Steve has found his forever home. He actually is living in Asheville, North Carolina now. I've gotten some good updates. I should post those. I'll post those and share with you. He's such a fun boy. But, you know, crested geckos, they do different personalities. Paleo, Amber knows Steve. Steve loved Paleo as well. But we do have some other geckos. They may look different in appearance, but they're just as unique, just as fun, just as easy as Sweet Steve. Oh, I know. I know. Steve was a lover. Okay, so if anybody's in on Nova, 300 shipped, super soft, got some really nice genetics here. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. If anybody wants to see this one or some more photos, you can check out Nova on the website. Just look at that crazy line down the tail. You guys seeing that? Let's put it over here on YouTube for everybody. It's just wild. Tell me that is not wild. Super insane. All right. So that again was Nova unsexed super soft. So softer than the average gecko. In you go. We are going to do a Inkblot Dow next, male. This is Benny. The parents of Nova. Let's see. I got to remember because I have two pairings that are similar. Oh, Ghost is a super empty soft scale, and Lazy Boy is huge. He is a big gecko. Let me just pull him out so I can show you. Hi, honey. Did I scare you? He got scared. So he is probably my longest crested gecko. Jet black base. Beautiful, beautiful boy. So empty back, super stripe. He's huge and he's such a sweet boy. Were you waking up and I spooked you? So let me just show you his size. Now these guys do average 7 to 9 inches long. Sorry, brain fart. Lazy Boy is right at 9 inches. Let's see if we can get him to stretch out. He's wanting to get on my black shirt here. So very long gecko, beautiful boy. So this is Dad. Yes, Lazy Boy is so handsome. I actually have 3 generations from, well, not from him. I have his mom, him, and then his offspring. So right here, Lazy Boy. He's got a big head, nice squish right here. It's all about the squish with these guys. Look at the squish and just the best little personality ever. So this is Dad for Nova. Nova definitely got some beautiful orange from her mom. Right there, 300 shipped for Nova. If you want Nova, just say mine. I can show you Mom too. Let me get Mom out. Come here, Biggin. So Mom is not fired, and she's a little bit older, so her coloration is not as vibrant. Her head is extra large squish. So you can see the extra large. Like it's like what, 3 fingers wide? And she just a doll baby. And she's got a little tail nip. I purchased her that way. Just makes her a little bit more unique. And then baby Nova got the nice full quads. So extra squishy. She's everybody's favorite here at the house. We have a few favorites. This is definitely one. This is Ghost. So this is the mom of Nova. And I'll show you Nova one more time. Okay, there we go. Got them beautiful jeans, beautiful gecko, very, very unique. Okay, let's do Benny. We're going to move right along. Again, if there was somebody you want me to go back to, just let me know. So Benny is fully fired right now. He kind of looks like he's in pre-shed. He has the furry trait. So some of you may not know what I'm talking about. It just makes him extra spiky. So there's like super soft scale, which reduces the scales and kind of makes everything more uniform. And then there's furry, and it's just the complete opposite. So yeah, so he's in a little bit of a shed right now, but he is just a unique boy. Lots of red and greens. He looks more like a crested gecko you would see in the wild. Plus, he has these fantastic, adorable ink spots all over him. And let's get a close-up of that furry trait. So you see those spikes along his back. They go from left all the way across to the right. Very, very spiky. You can see him all over his back. So this is Benny. I'll show the YouTube people here. Look at all them cute little Dalmatian spots. Very fun. He is very, very docile. Now, when he is fired down, his entire head is red and his body goes green. He's such a funky boy. Nice big cluster spot. Got a bullseye in it. You can see he does have some red Dalmatian as well. So this is Benny, and Benny is only $275 shipped. So again, payment is due within 24 hours. The shipping is included. Also, taxes included as well. And every gecko is going to come home with free food, free plant, and free food dishes. These guys are room temperature. So this is a young adult. He is going to go in an 18, 18, 24, or 12, 12, 18. Those are inches. Their tanks are just like the ones you see behind me, but you can also grab glass or use bins as well. Very fun, very fun. Let's see. Arctic Wolf wants to see Galaxy. Okay, Arctic, I will pull out Galaxy. Let me show you guys Galaxy. Now, Adrian, who I showed earlier, is not related to Galaxy. And this one right here, shoo, this is a Galaxy baby. I know. So that's Lido. You can see him. Let me show you Galaxy. She actually might be a little grumpy right now. Are you grumpy? She's very grumpy. Very grumpy girl. So this is Galaxy. She is a dark based, and all of that orange is pattern. She's so incredibly bright. This camera does not pick up the coloration. She literally looks like an orange sunset. And she just plopped right down. So high coverage. She is XXX lines. Yes, ma'am. Your beautiful girl you just picked up. This is Mommy. I wish you guys could see this color. It is insane. We're just going to get way up and personal with it. It's still not even the right color. You can check my stories. I did post a video of her. She's just this rich orange. She looks very yellow on here. She's got lots and lots and lots of orange. So this is Galaxy. Oh, yeah, she's so much fun. I was very fortunate when I purchased her. The breeder works with XXX, and he is retired now. I've actually got several of his geckos. So without further ado, I know some of you guys were waiting on Lido. This is a confirmed male. So if you're looking for a great pet, you do not have to worry about eggs ever with males. Also, if you're interested in getting into the XXX, this is the one for you. So this is a cornerstone animal. You can see his color a little bit better than Galaxy's. High pattern. He is a blacked base male. This one is $350 shipped, which is an absolute steal. If anybody is interested in this one, he's $350 shipped. This is Lido on the website. Just let me know. Just say mine. XXX morph. Confirmed male. So handsome. I love this guy. This one's going to go back into the secret stash. Nobody grabs him. He's probably going to go back in the secret stash. Rachel. Now, don't forget, there's pay in 4 on the website. So I will, if you say mine now, I will adjust the price on the website. We're doing special deals tonight, $25 to $100+ off of these guys. Very cool. Thank you for all the fire and love, guys. Let's see. YouTube is wanting to see this guy. So sorry about the quality. Beautiful animal. Okay, we're going to go right on through. We've got just a couple more. That was Lido there. $350 shipped on him. Okay. It's a Galaxy Mr. Holly baby. Okay, I had some more interest on this, guys, breaking my heart. So you may have seen my stories, and I was asking a question about, do you think he's got it, or do you think he doesn't have it? I would not be selling this gecko. However, I do not have the appropriate female for him. This is Fuzzy. He is fully fired, so he looks completely different. He was very gray. Oh, sorry, YouTube. He was very gray in the picture. He was fully fired down. I love this guy. He's got these crazy speckles on his head. Very unique. I've never had a gecko that looked like this one. I did hatch him out from an egg. Very cool. Now, if you're into the genetics, he is on the keyboard. He is a possible axanthic, possible het axanthic. Are you going into shed? Of course. Everyone's like, man, we ate so good this week. We're growing like weeds. Looks like his body's not quite in shed yet. Very cool guy. So now whoops, sorry, YouTube. Sorry, guys. He is on sale right now. You can grab this ready to breed adult male for $400 shipped. Obviously, he's got some other genes going on, but he is a possible he's a possible het axanthic, and he's clearly terrified of my face. So super cool adult male, lots of fun, great price on this guy. Don't have to worry about shipping. Gonna get everything taken care of for you guys. Hey, what is up, guys? What's up? Welcome, welcome. We're doing a little showcasing with some special deals tonight. We don't have many left, but we will be going back through. So right now we're doing Fuzzy. He is a possible het axanthic, very unique guy. He's fully fired right now, so he's super funky, and he fires down that really cool blue-gray base. Lots of fun. He's got all this weird stuff on his head. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to like poke you. All right, we're going to move on. We have three more to go through, and then we will see if anybody else wants to have a double look. We're going to do Alan. So you may have seen Alan on the website. He fires down white. He's very unique. He has these cool oil spots on him. Now, some of them I've noticed are starting to disappear. I also love these white spikes, his pins. He's got some funky white spots on him. Uh-oh. So sorry, YouTube. I'm so sorry. It's a little chaotic on the YouTube here with this bad camera. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm trying. Let's see. Painful noises. Sorry, everybody. I've kind of got it rigged up here. Okay. Fingers crossed. Everyone just cross their fingers. That's going to hold. Come here, you. So again, this is Alan. He is very cool. We'll do a little close up so you can see some of those funky oil spots, that wild looking white pattern on his head. And what I love about him is he really does look like two completely different geckos when he does his color change. Super fun, super fun. Let's see if we can get it on the tube here. Very cool. So this is a young male, and he is only 200 shipped. Kiera, I will go back through. I have one for sure female and a couple unsexed. So give me just 1 minute and I'll be right through. We've got two more to go through, and then I'll show you that female. 200 shipped male. Very cool. All right, we're going to move on. He says, no, we're not moving on. I want to hang out right here. Where's the snacks? Who's got the mango? Okay. I'm going to let you guys pick. I have two more. Both are lily whites. One has never been available for sale except for right now, and the other one is a possible axanthic as well. I'll let you guys let me know. First three people, we're going to figure out from them. So if you want to see full coverage, lily white, or possible AX lily white, drop it in the comments. We're going to do it. 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 Let's see. Let's see. Everyone's like, just show the geckos. All right, we'll just show the geckos. So we will save the new gecko. I say new. Oh, Kira says full lily white. Okay. Okay, you win. You win. She said it. All right. So this one, secret stash. Oh my, I love geckos. I love them. I don't like to sell them. So this is Yoshi. This is a confirmed male. Going full coverage. He has such a cool base color. I wish it showed up. It's like this really dark gray color with hints of chocolate. So he probably weighs 15 to 20 grams tops. It's definitely got some growing to do. Highlighter yellow. So if you are into that, he has bright, bright yellow. You can see a little bit of his base pattern peeking through. Confirmed male. You can see his little male bits there. Lots of lily on his face. Very unique. I do not want to see this one go, but I've had some interest in full coverage lily whites. I sold one yesterday, and so I wanted to offer you guys a second one. Let's see. YouTube's all flashed out. There we go, YouTube. Very, very cool. So this one is confirmed male, basically glows in the dark. When they have that neon yellow, lily white, even with the lights out when you go to spy on them, no, sir, you're not jumping over there. You can still see them in the dark. It's like wild. So this is Yoshi, and he is $650. Now, just for you guys, I'm going to do $600 on this guy shipped. We're going to be crazy tonight. We're going to be absolutely crazy. If you want him, you can do pay in 4. You can also do Zelle or any major credit card or debit card on the website. I will adjust the price. All you have to do is say mine, and you can have this gecko shipped for $600. Very insane, one of a kind. What is up, Jake? Hello, Maria. 600 shipped. This is a quick deal right now. We're doing crazy deals. We're going to run back through. We've got one more. I've got a person that wants to see a female. This is Yoshi, so he is not released on the website yet. But if you say mine, I will put him up there for 600 shipped. Rachel. Oh, I know. He's so cool. So his dad is actually from Korea. Really nice lines. I do have lineage on this guy. Okay, we're going to pass. What's up, Maddish? What is up? What is up? All right, we got one more, and then we're going to run back through if there was a name or a gecko that you remember that you want to have a double look at. We're going to do it right after this. So this is Bowser. Bowser is a possible axanthic. He is a lily white. He has more neon yellow than Yoshi does. You can see it from a mile away. So he's young. He's not quite an adult yet. He's still got a little bit to go. You can see all of his funky colors. Now, when he is fired down, sorry, YouTube, when he's fully fired down, he's peach colored. And that lily is just absolutely popping. So possible axanthic, solid yellow, solid yellow, solid yellow. Very, very cool. Yes, he has lots and lots of yellow. If you're interested in that, this is Bowser. He's near ready to breed. He's almost adult size. He's in that long, lanky stage right now, so he's just going to start bulking up. He's already been working on bulking. And for him, $575 shipped. Possible het axanthic. Very funky boy. Look how cute. Oh, they're just absolutely adorable. What is up, guys? How's everyone doing this evening? Popping in, checking out the geckos. So Bowser, you can see more photos of him on the website. He's $575 right now. Just say mine, and that is shipped. You can do pay in 4 on the website. What is up, guys? We're just showing off some cool cresteds. Okay, we are going to show Bliss, which is our subadult female. Somebody was asking about females. If there is another gecko that we ran through, or if there's one from the website you want to see, I'm happy to pull them. You can check out our geckos in our shop at yetigex.com. This is confirmed female. This is Bliss. $375 shipped. She is yellow with some white and cream pattern. Very, very sweet girl. Let's see. Sorry, YouTube. I'm like the world's worst. What is up, YouTube? Oh, where are you going? Are you unsure? So this female right here, $375 shipped. I love the ring around her eyes. She's got that beautiful look on her eyes. Sweet girl, great eater. Nice, clean yellow. All right, any takers? Is there anybody else that anybody want to go back and look at? Or anybody on the website you are curious about? Just let me know. If not, then we're going to move on over to our Q&A. We had some people submit questions. Let's see here. I know some of you guys are just getting in here. If there is a morph that you're looking for, show you guys. He's even more fired now. Look how dark he got. I think he was starting to fire down before. So wild. So incredibly cool. So this is Yoshi. I got to show you Lido one more time. He's my favorite. Just wild. Okay, so yes, ma'am, we will go right through them. Kira, we'll go right through them. Oh, I love it, Jake. Send me pictures. If anybody picked up a Yeti Geck sticker, send pictures. I gave out some bumper stickers down in Atlanta this weekend. Everyone's like, we're putting it on our car. So I'm like waiting for all the photos. So this is Lido, Triple X, insane boy. You can get him right now, $350 shipped. He's going to come with some freebies. He's going to come with free shipping. He's going to come with free food. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, they're so inquisitive. Absolutely stunning. Okay, YouTube wants to see. So this is a Galaxy Mr. Holly baby. Absolutely precious. $350 for him. If you want him, just say mine. We do pay in full on the website. And Freckles. Oh, so Freckles is looking female. Oh, Rachel. I love you, Rachel. You got all my good stuff. You and Amber. You guys grab all my good stuff. And I may or may not cry at night, but at least I know they're loved. Oh, gosh. Okay, so this is Freckles. Beautiful, bright yellow. Got these cute little beauty marks, these little Dalmatian marks, and nice, beautiful portholes on the side. Oh, drama. You know, paying for is great. I keep talking about it. A lot of my friends like to use it, and, you know, it just makes it a little bit easier on the wallet. Plus, tax season is coming up, so you definitely don't want to miss out because people are they're gonna start going really fast. I love this little girl. I love, love, love her. So Freckles, let me see. Let me find her ticket. Freckles, born in August. So, what, 6 months old? Look at all these little spots. How cute. Oh my gosh. So I have all the cute little spots. Such a cutie. So Freckles is 200 shipped tonight. Just say mine and she can be yours. So cute. Is there any others anyone wants to see? Anybody from the website? Whee! I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Like these two, oh my gosh. Are these? Let me double check. Let's see. And Bubbles. Okay, I thought so. These two are siblings. So I know I was showing them off earlier. But yeah, so this one got dad's genes. This one got more of mom's genes. So wild. Yes, female Freckles is MPV, which means no pores, especially with that nice yellow color. It's super easy to tell if they're male or female. The scalation's looking female. There's no indication of being a male at all. Oh, I know, Bowser. Oh my gosh, he's so cool. So these two are actually siblings, and they're both possible xanthics. This is Fuzzy, 400 shipped, fully fired. Bowser, 570. Sorry, buddy. 575, possible xanthic. Lily White. Very, very cool. So you can see this one is a little bit older. He's starting to bulk up. This one's going to bulk up, but they're nearly fully grown. Very, very sweet, sweet boys. And Delta is sold. Plus we have this super cute Lily White, male 300. Okay, anybody want to see anyone else? Are we good? Fuzzy is so cool. Fuzzy, I love Fuzzy. I know he has a funny name. I let my child name him. He's got this little fun, quirky personality. He's a lot of fun. And I really think he's going to prove out. And I'm going to cry about it. I'm just going to cry all night. It's fun. It's fun. All right, let's see. Are we good? Oh, that's so sweet, Drama. That is so sweet. Let's see. I'm in a live. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Had a phone call coming in. Okay, so we good? Because these deals are done. As soon as I get off of here, it's going to be back to the full price on the website. That's why we're doing a little bit of a special. The geckos are priced exact. So taxes included, shipping's included, food is included. Everybody is for that price. Everything's included. What is up, Boss Khalid? Another one. I know you probably hear that a lot. Another one. Okay, so we're going to do some Q&A. If you've got any questions, pop them in the chat. We had some really awesome submissions. No more till March. Oh, Locos, you're going to love that gecko that you picked up from me. Love her. Love her, love her, love her, love her, love her. Hey, what's up? She's gorgeous. Oh, what's up, King K? Okay, cool. Glad you found me on here. That's awesome. Oh gosh, yeah. I'm like, y'all got all my good stuff. I mean, I got good stuff, like hiding even deeper. But I really just like brought out some really good stuff. So anyway, we got some really good questions about crested geckos that were sent in our Dropbox on our stories. So look for those. Any questions at all? I love to get in here and help people learn about these guys. They're super easy. They're super fun. But there are a lot of questions about them because they're not very popular, right? Like in a breeder's mind, they're very popular. But for regular people, who's ever heard of a crested gecko? Nobody. So, I mean, they've only been around for 21 years, right? So anyway, okay. So first question, how big do adult crested geckos get? So I did show you guys a couple adults. Fuzzy here, he is adult size now. Length 7 to 9 inches is average for an adult size. Weight, if you're familiar with grams or a kitchen scale, they're going to run anywhere between 35 grams and 65 grams. I know that's like double, but different body types, just like people, is going to kind of determine how big they get into adulthood. Next question, what is my favorite morph? Well, I would have to say this gecko is my favorite morph. This is a triple X. I just love all of their color. I also love tangerine, just like the name implies, that bright orange. For me, the richer the color, the brighter the color, the more pattern that's on the animal is just win, 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 win. I like fancy, bright colored geckos. Lily White is another favorite gene of mine. It's a favorite morph. I just love how it makes them basically glow in the dark. I think it's a lot of fun. Nothing more fun than like sneaking into your room where your gecko's at and spying on them and, getting to see them at nighttime, even without the lights on. So kind of a little nerd fact about me. I spy on my geckos at night. So yeah, let's see. Another question. What is their life expectancy? So this is a great question. Crested geckos were only rediscovered in 1994 and brought back to the United States so we could study them and reproduce them in captivity. With that being said, there were adult specimens that were collected and bred nearly immediately, and their offspring, some of them are still alive today. So right now, our average for adult life expectancy, or for a crested gecko life expectancy, is 15 to 20 plus years. As long as you maintain a proper diet. So you need to give them a prepared diet. It's always good to rotate flavors, rotate different supplements. So if you wanted to do like dried protein powder or bugs as treats, or even a little bit of fresh fruit, mix it up. That's going to help give them a nice longer life expectancy. Also maintaining proper humidity levels and a stress-free environment. So you shouldn't be cohabiting crested geckos if you want them to live as long as possible. And that's just because they can stress each other out. And the signs of stress are very, they're not very noticeable. They're very subtle. So it's always best just to house them. They don't require a lot of space. You can see I have all these tanks. Each crested gecko has one in it. Now I am a breeder. So right now for about a week, they will have two in them, but they all have their own tanks full time. They're just spending the night with their significant other for a couple days. Let's see. Oh, Locos. Oh, yay. I'm so happy. What's up, Parkour? How are you? How are you? I'm so glad you guys are in here. So another question, males versus females. Hey, Kelly Herbs. So this question, I just did shorthand, was like, how can I tell if it's a male or a female? So quickly, I will show you guys. This is a female crested gecko. She's near adulthood. And the trick is to look at the base of the tail, or if there's no tail, right in this area. Do you see how you can kind of draw a line and it just goes smooth? That is a female. Now that method only works for subadults and young adults typically. I will show you a male. We'll use Fuzzy here since he's just our beautiful boy. So if we look at that same line, and you can kind of follow his line down his back to his tail, you see it's not as smooth. So the trick is look for, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Night, night. Look for the Mickey Mouse ears, as I like to call them, and you'll see those the roundness there at the base of the tail. That is a boy gecko. Now you may have seen me take a jeweler's loop. I'll show you my tool. I have a couple different tools. So this is a jeweler's loop right here. Oh, my face is in that. It's funky. This I do 90x, which I actually look through the smallest looking hole right here. And I'm looking in the pelvic region of the gecko. I'm looking for the shape of the scales, as well as a special structure within the scale called a pore. And just like we have pores on our skin, male crested geckos will have openings in that area that do look like pores. Those indicate that it is a male. Round scale structure there indicates a female. If there's lack of pores, a more triangular shape indicates male. Now I do have another tool. I can sex crested geckos very quickly and very accurate. Oh, sorry, my bird says hi. He says, time's up, Mom. I can sex crested geckos very quickly and very accurately with this rechargeable microscope. That's typically how I do it at the house. But my loop was on hand. So these are super handy to have. There's a couple different types of loop. Just look for a jeweler's loop, but 90x is how I'm able to see these tiny structures within the scale. Next question. What makes crested geckos different from other lizards? So their care is phenomenally easy. Anybody in this chat right now that has a crested gecko can tell you they are so easy. So I personally, whenever I think of differences, I just think of texture. Yes, they kind of look like regular lizards, but they feel amazing. They feel very soft. I've heard people compare them to velvet, to suede, to leather, um, to like a Sphinx cat. Like I've heard everything. I actually love it when people get to touch these guys because it's unlike any reptile they could ever imagine. That the sensation of touching them is completely different. But if you're thinking about getting one for a pet, yes, they feel amazing, but what's the care look like? So most lizards, like bearded dragons and monitors, they need basking. So they need supplemental heat regardless of the temperatures in your house. Crested geckos are essentially room temperature. Their threshold is 60 to 80 degrees. They're going to do best closer to 70 to 78. That's going to increase their metabolism and help them grow the best. Plus, they're just going to be more comfortable. Rachel says they're so squishy. We did a little squish test on a couple of adults. Extra squishy. I love it. Yes, they're so soft. And they eat a prepared diet. So, unlike most other lizards that only rely on bugs, crested geckos are omnivores. In the wild, they prey on smaller animals, insects, and they eat semi-rotting and rotting fruit. They do not eat plants, which is great, especially if you want to put them in a nice tank that's kind of self-cleaning with your pretty plants in there. You don't have to worry about them chomping on the roots or eating the leaves. So they are omnivores, but because they've been in the hobby or in the reptile community, for 20 years, we've actually formulated a prepared diet. So it is a simple powder you add water to, and you mix it to like a milkshake or yogurt consistency. It smells amazing, and they simply lick it up. So it's kind of like a little pudding for them, and they only need to be fed 3 times a day. So leopard geckos, which are super fun but require heat, need to be fed live bugs, whereas the crested geckos only need a prepared diet. So you can order it to your door. You can order the food online. It's good in the fridge for 12 months in powder form. It's super easy. It smells amazing, and they look so cute when they eat. If you get on my Instagram under my highlights, so right under like my links, there's one that says, what does it say? Does it say eating or lunchtime or something like that? And it like shows them eating. They just, it's so cute. Okay. Here is the last question. I saved this one for last. This one was just submitted recently. It is a super nerd genetics question. Oh, Rachel says the food doesn't taste bad either. Not that I've done it on purpose. I want to know which food you tasted because I accidentally tasted some and I was not thrilled. But I will say the banana cream pie I've wanted to taste. I'm just too afraid to. So if it was banana cream pie that you taste, Rachel, I believe it probably tastes amazing because every time I make that flavor, I get like, I want a banana milkshake incredibly bad. I'm a little jealous. What is up, Jay Piglet? Hey, hey. Okay, so super nerd genetic question. Oh, Loco says I accidentally taste test every time. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I accidentally taste test it every time. That is funny. How funny. Oh my gosh. Like, Sean, do you just like make your own little dish? Like, oh my gosh, I'm dying. Okay, okay. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so here's like the super nerd question. So this is really for all you breeders out there. This is a genetic question. What is my personal experience with snowflake and progression in regards to stacking? Yeah, it's fine till you realize there's bugs in it. See, same when the bottle cap clogs, I blow into the nozzle and taste test it. So yummy. Oh my gosh, Rachel used to be the worst. So whenever I'd feed, I've got like the worst habit because I use like a tray, you know, and I have the worst habit of like sticking my fingers into it and just kind of wiping it off on my shirt. I was the worst. And then if you know me, in the summertime, I wear all tie-dye and denim. That's like my regular day-to-day clothes. I know it's like 1990-tastic. I love my tie-dye shirts. And oh my gosh, I would just like have food all over me. It's so embarrassing. Now, even though I've had years of practice, suddenly I started getting sick and tired of getting like food on my arms where it would like be on my shirt. That's awful. So I just carry a paper towel in my back pocket and I no longer look like an artist, a gecko food artist. Oh, I'm going to tell you guys, OXO is a brand that Target carries. OXO has the best food squeezies. If you are looking for a good one, hands down. I got lucky. I needed to buy one. I was at Target. That was the only brand that they had, which I love that brand. So I got it. It is the best one I have ever had. I refuse to buy any others. The cap's like 2 pieces, so you can never like squeeze it and it pop off. It's so good. It is so good. If anybody's curious about that, you can DM me. Okay, so again, what's my experience with Snowflake and progression with stacking? Snowflake, I feel like, is very simple and straightforward. Some other terms for Snowflake are drippy. When you start playing as a breeder with Snowflake, and this was the last question, so if you have any more, you can drop them in the chat. Again, if you want to see any geckos, just let me know. Any geckos on the website too. So Snowflake and Phantom are like enemies in a way, because if you have Het Phantom, so if your gecko carries the Phantom gene, or you can visually see that it's a Phantom, it's going to drastically reduce Snowflake. It's going to reduce the drippiness in my experience. If you're not working with Phantom and you are working with Snowflake, you're going to see a really nice increase of that white pattern. So in my experience, I love, love, love Snowflake. I've been working with it for a couple years now. That is how some of these geckos have just got all of this white. Amber just picked up a beautiful lily white. Same with this guy right here, Yoshi, who is fired down now. So you guys can see his nice, pretty light gray color. So that, my dear, is lily white and Snowflake interacting. Looks like big patches of white. Hi, honeys. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. You gotta stay in your little house right now. I love the Snowflake gene. I think some people like refer to it as drippy or as like blooming. Do you just want to hang out up here? And it just really makes that white pattern spread. As long as you're not like messing with genes like Phantom, in my opinion. So, any other questions? Does anybody want to grab anyone or want to have a double look? Again, you can peek at the website. I did $25 to $100 off on these geckos. Some of them are more than $100 off. And I'm happy to answer any questions or rerun any geckos that you may be interested in. Again, the price does include shipping, free food, free plant, and free food dishes. What is up, Game Z? How are you? How are you? Also, if you're curious about any of my breeders, I'm happy to show those guys off. I haven't really been promoting my breeders because we're just getting started. So once I get some eggs rolling, then you'll probably start to see some sneak peeks of some of my stuff I've been sneaking or hiding, I guess. But I'm super excited. I'm so excited. Oh, thank you so much, Sean. Love you guys. I'm so glad you guys came out. So much fun. So much fun. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to be a wrap. You can always DM me if there were any tools that you saw that you're curious about. I can send you the links. If you've got any questions about any crested geckos, I'm happy to answer those. We will be here live again next Tuesday is the plan. Same time, same place, same amazingness. Oh yeah, thanks, King K. So DM me. I do usually like the day of the live or the day before the live. You can check my stories. Hey, Irresistible, what is up? You can Baby Bird says hi. You can check my stories. I usually do like a post where I do like ask me any question, and you can just type that in there. You can ask away. You can ask as many as you want to. You can ask about anything. I love to go over these questions with you guys, especially if you're new to crested geckos or you're thinking about getting a crested gecko. I think it's super important to get good information from good breeders. There's a lot of us out there, but I happen to have all of the availability to get these guys answered. Plus, I'm here in my gecko room, so if there's certain tools you're curious about or tips or tricks, I can grab just about anything that you need and show you guys. So I appreciate all of you all coming in tonight. Had lots of fun. Congrats if you picked up a gecko tonight. DM me or I will DM you either way, and we will get everything squared away for your crested gecko. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys. Good night. Bye, YouTube. I promise to get a better webcam. I appreciate those of you who stuck out tonight. I know it's such bad quality. So, again, you guys too. I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram. You can always, if you don't do social media, that's perfectly okay. You can contact me through the website. Have a look at the website. We've got a lot of information on there. We always do free shipping. Every gecko is going to come with some free goodies. And I appreciate all of you guys that came out tonight. So thanks for joining us. Good night. Oh, I love Spyro. OP Wizard, if you're still in here, send me pictures. I love getting pictures. You guys, if you have any of my geckos, send all the pictures all the time. All the time. I love knowing that they're doing good. Spyro's such a sweetie. Oh, so sweet. Okay, guys, I got to call it a night. Again, thank you guys so much. Thank you for all your love and support. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Good night.